Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we jump in, I want to say that last week was really epic for me. I reached a huge milestone because I launched the initiation, and that is my 4-week immersive Learn Tarot journey, and you can see a little bit of a demo of it right here. So it's been amazing to see some of you guys jump in and learn tarot with me. I'm so grateful for that. Don't forget that there is a special price through to the end of August if you want to take advantage of that. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok, guys. Those links are also down there, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead. Let's get over to your reading now. Hi there Scorpio, this is your intuitive weekly reading for August 16th through to the 22nd. Hope you're doing really well, Scorpio. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. I'm getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle. I will then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy, then using the Right Away and the Star Child Tarot for the tarot positions. Let's see what we have. First oracle out was Inner Temple. Tune in to the portal of your heart. Probably one of the most important messages in this time, guys, and it really is about coming into the body so you can feel your intuition. We're in a time where we really need to trust that inner guidance. You know, there is a lot of information coming at us at the moment, a lot of narratives, and it's really important for us to be able to discern what is my truth, what do I want to align with, right? So really important to be able to access that inner wisdom so we don't get swept away in the expectations, you know, the thoughts and all of those kinds of things. So to ground into the body, you can meditate more. You can spend time in nature, spend time doing what you love, whether it's painting or gardening, something like that. Anything that takes you out of that constant mind chatter, the constant scrolling on the phone, because all of that is connecting, you know, with all of these information sources and, you know, the scripts and the stories as well. So really it's a time for us to come into our own truth and inner wisdom. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes because you are here on earth incarnated at this time to be, you know, a really important part of this shift into the 5D consciousness, into the energy of love. And you might say, well, you know, the world right now feels like anything but that. Now, guys, in order to make a shift like this, we need to shake out that collective shadow of, you know, the universe, everybody here. We're all going through the purging of the shadow individually, collectively, in our systems, right? So we're going to see a lot more of that. But what we are doing, guys, is we are clearing away the old structures. We're clearing out the old energy to make way for the new, to make way for the light. And you potentially are a light worker or, you know, part of the shift. That doesn't mean that you need to, you know, be a tarot reader or healer or something like that. Just by holding your own frequency, connecting with your own truth, you really are a key part of this shift. Okay, your lead tarot energy has come out and it is the Hanged Man. So there could be an area of your life that you are feeling suspended, and sometimes it can be an energy of being stuck, but it's an energy of needing to invite liberation into your life, needing to free yourself in some way. They talk about dying the death of the Hanged Man. So there could be something that you need to release from your life that we've just talked about. Some heavy emotions, situation that's not serving you, things, people, places that are not in alignment. And generally that dying the death of the Hanged Man means moving through to a place of acceptance, that maybe that is what we need to do to really get to that sense of freedom and liberation. Sometimes the Hanged Man is waiting for an insight, an intuition, an aha moment to know how to move forward. Well, let's see what else comes through in the tarot. Bringing in the energy of the recent past, Scorpio, energies leaving, completing or transitioning. If this is your reading, please do keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective. My readings can usually be related to different life areas, love or business. You need to look at it through that lens. The Emperor, Aries, number 4 in the Major Arcana, as the Hanged Man is at the bottom of the deck. So what you might be struggling with here or feeling stuck with is a sense of not being in control of your life, not being able to make the next move, not being able to be the boss, the manager of your own life. And the cards are saying you just need to step into magician mode. You need to take action. You know, you need to rise up. It can only come from you. Let's get the outcome. Oh my goodness. Hanged Man again, guys. Okay, you saw it 3 times. You saw it at the bottom of the deck. You saw it in your overarching energy. Now it's come out. 3 from 3 Major Arcana. So this is quite significant for you. Generally, the more Major Arcana, the more significant. And maybe the longer period of time that you have been struggling with this issue. The Lovers. Okay, number 6. Gemini. In the Major Arcana. 4 from 4 Major Arcana, guys. This is huge. Very intense when that comes in. 3 of Pentacles, finally breaking it up. Oh, the Universe. Yes, that's the world energy, guys. So this pattern is coming to an end. Let's just get a couple more cards, please. King of Cups. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So take control of your reality is what I'm hearing here. You know, there's obviously an ending here with the Ten of Swords and the universal world energy in this reading that needs to come through for you. But I get the feeling that you haven't been taking action. You know, maybe it's through indecision, you know, or just staying in something because, you know, the fear of the unknown or the change, you know, is scarier than actually staying in it. But when we kind of move into that period of suspension, or maybe it's apathy, what we really do is lose control of our lives, right? We're not driving our life forward. We're not stepping up. So I'm really feeling here it's time to make big choices, the Lovers, to really get back into the driver's seat, the Emperor of your life here, okay? So for some of you, this could be around the severing of a connection. The Lovers can be a connection, soul partnership, friendship, a relationship, either personally or professionally, that is no longer serving you or is holding you back in some way. The Ten of Swords is the indication it's time to end it. It can also be this energy that it is becoming painful in some way. Maybe it's burning out your energy as well. It's a real energy of kind of, you know, feeling like you're on the ground with the knives in your back. Can be a deception as well. There could have been a deception and you still haven't taken action here, okay? So with the Ten of Swords, though, we know that there is a new dawn, a new day coming for the person who takes that action. The Emperor is about, you know, rebuilding from a firm foundation here, really being able to step up and command your life. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini person here as well. There is also a sense that you need to tune into the portal of your heart, but protect yourself from emotions, your own or others, and just make a very logical but intuitive decision here. You can see how the Emperor wears that armor under his cloak as an indication that we need to protect ourselves emotionally. Because if we're really attached to emotions, we can hold off from making decisions in case we hurt someone or we're trying to fulfill expectations of others and that kind of thing. So it's time to step up, rise up, and get back into the driver's seat here, because with the Nine of Swords, there has been enough stress and tension around this situation, enough sleepless nights. And that Nine of Swords is you hovering around, you know, the completion, but not actually completing it. It's a 9, not a 10. I'm sitting here, I'm stressing, I want to end it, I don't feel like I've got the power to. and it's just causing you that kind of anxiety. So it's time to move the 9 to the 10. Now the Magician is all about taking control and taking action. It's about understanding that the action needs to come from you. If we sit around and take no action, we can either get no result, no change, or sometimes the universe will bring in tower moments. What we really want to do is call the shots before that happens, right? So the Magician is this awakening to the fact that you have everything within you, Scorpio, to really make a great decision here. You know, you've got the emotional intelligence of the Cup, the resourcefulness of the Pentacle, intellect of the Sword, and, you know, the power of the Wand. It's time for you to raise that vibration and really, you know, make that call for your life here. It comes in with the 3 of Pentacles, which is interesting. This could be about getting advice from others, reaching out to your network, that kind of thing. But as a number 3 here, it's also about, you know, things becoming your manifestations, not things, your manifestations for a strong new beginning, for freedom, for liberation from the situation, actually beginning to materialize. It's about things happening. It's about new plans in place. But first of all, you know, we need to take action, otherwise nothing changes. So Scorpio, here is your major arcana here, King of Cups. So it's really, you know, saying that you are the one that needs to close the cycle. That's what's going to bring you back to power, back to the King of Cups you are, back to someone who's intuitive, grounded, emotionally intelligent, and leading their life from heart. The World or Universe is the last major arcana that says the cycle is complete. There's actually nothing left to gain from the situation. So it's best to end it and move on to the new, so that we can really stay on the best karmic timeline for our lives, which, excuse me, which means, you know, that there is another, you know, new chapter, another new lesson waiting for us. And that is what we're here for, guys. We're here to learn. So, you know, it's important to keep flowing through your lessons. And the Hangman, yeah, just maybe this week you're going to get that final aha moment, that final message that could come from this Page of Pentacles over here, right? Can be a messenger coming in that just gives you that tip off, that tells you what you need to hear in order for you to reach that place of acceptance, which really is like, you know, the blade that cuts through this tie and allows you to liberate yourself and allows you to get things moving again in your life, so that you can, you know, refocus your energies on what's important again, what's bringing you happiness and what's bringing you fulfillment. And you're really showing up here after that in a very high vibrational energy, an energy of success and achievement, and also an energy of you know, independence and self-sufficiency. So if you are worried about maybe needing to go out on your own, whether that's being single or whether that's you know, being in between jobs or moving to a sole trader or contract kind of arrangement, you're showing up being better off than ever. So it is time to take the action, Scorpio, and release yourself. Just get back to, you know, things moving in your life and your best karmic timeline. So Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this intuitive message. Keeping in mind it is a general reading for the collective. Drop me a comment if you're called to share, guys. I do read them all and try my best to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Scorpio. See you back here for another one very soon. Bye for now.